Batman Catwoman issue 3. Now, this issue is the best issue so far because what you have is a sense of fluidity, a sense of me following what the hell is going on, a sense of pacing, a sense of every little tiny little thing that I was playing with the first two. Because technically, there's two stories. We are in two separate timelines in this issue, and it's essentially a Selina-centric book. I mean, this entire series so far is a Selina-centric book, exploring the relationship between Batman and Catwoman through the eyes of Selina, through her relationship with other people that is connected to Bruce. And we got the stuff dealing with the future, dealing with her relationship with her daughter, that Bruce and Selina's daughter, who's the new Batman, who's investigating the Joker's death, which we all know by the last issue, it was Selina. Which, I wouldn't lie, there's a scene where, Hela is saying, oh, the Joker's dead, by the way. And Selina's like, if this was a movie, she's slowly eating her food. We're like, oh, okay. Oh, what a shame. Oh, poor. And all kinds of... And Hela, and it even got mentioned, like, Hela does act like her dad. She does sound like Bruce. Because, like, yeah, the Joker's dead, but it's still murder. It's like, wow. That would 100% what Bruce would say. That would be 100% what Daddy would say. Would said to that reaction. And all that. And I was like, I'm digging this whole thing. I'm like really enjoying this. And then you got the stuff like at the beginning with the Phantasm, with Andrea Romark and her doing her going back all, your angel of death awaits. I was like, this feels jarring. But then you're like, okay, I understand where this is going now. I understand where things are putting together. I understand that the idea of it is, it's in the bloody covers that, Selina and Andrea are going to have a bit of a showdown. And when they fight, and the fight's over, we flash forward to the reason why Andrea says the words, Selina Kyle, your angel of death awaits. Like, and you're like, oh. And it is stuff with the Joker. Because all the stuff with Joker, like modern Joker, I was like, this feels so out of place. This feels like, what is going on? And then you were like, oh. It's that classic thing where anytime that anytime Joker and Catwoman are together, it's Joker going, oh, don't go all cutesy on me, Caddy. You were one of us. Like it's a sense of like the villain who has turned onto the good side, who has turned their leaf, and it's also is married and effing the damn person that who throw them in jail and throw them in Arkham and Blackgate and all that kind of stuff. And it's that weird thing, and it's that relationship thing, and it's really well put together. And also, I'm like, did Joker put himself in a safe? Like, how small is a safe? He's doing some paintwork shit. He's like, ugh, like putting in. I'm like, his neck is like that. I'm like, dude, how that would be the most uncomfortable thing. But again, it's him. His girl Joker. Need to stop doing the voice. My throat stuff is completely effed. But yeah, surprisingly, it's really well put together. I am quite interested to see. The cliffhanger is a bit, really? Okay. It's not that enticing punch to the gut that says, I should read the next issue. It's like, okay, maybe you should have left with the Joker and safe, but it's, pricely, this is a good issue. and maybe it gets more fluidity. Maybe because the idea of like Joker's now dead, we can kind of focus on the whole future stuff, Phantasm, and call it a day. And focus on those two, like the three that has now officially come to. We can stay on that, and we get a better story, a fluent story that kind of connects them all in a very efficient and natural way, and not like a jumbled like a puzzle piece that just like feels like you're missing other pieces. It's like, where's the border? Where's that person's head? Well, I need that piece of the head to complete it, and I hope it's more of that, like this issue, not like the others.